You heard it here first. The Duggar family is making a huge comeback in the news. The unexpected announcement from Joseph and Kendra Caldwell Duggar has the internet in a frenzy. You heard correctly, they are pregnant again, and the news of the baby is more juicy than your grandmother's Sunday roast. The Duggar family's legacy continues. Everyone who has watched reality TV at all has heard of the Duggar family. Their breakout roles came on the now-canceled hit series 19 Kids and the TLC offshoot series Counting On. The Duggars have kept their prominent status in the public eye despite the scandals that rocked their empire. Their massive family, ultra-conservative beliefs, and Jim Bob's omnipresent fatherly wisdom or hovering, depending on your perspective, have brought them great fame. Ever since they tied the knot in 2017, Joseph and Kendra have maintained the air of being the most understated family pair. For the entirety of their marriage, they have remained inseparable. Their 3 beautiful children, Garrett, Addison, and Brooklyn, are already born into the world. Is there any news about them recently? Maybe no one anticipated it. Incredible details unveiled on Instagram. It all started with a hazy golden hour Instagram photo, the type of shot that shouts, Pinterest perfect life. Kendra is portrayed in a dream with her flowing hair cradling a little baby bulge in a dreamy landscape. Standing next to her, in his signature flannel, is Joseph, who appears to be beaming like he just hit the Mega Millions jackpot. Every blessing is a new adventure. The caption joyfully proclaims, "You have my gratitude. We are expecting our 4th kid." The Duggar family is growing again, and they're expecting again. The amount of feedback surged almost instantly. Those who loved Duggar and those who despised her were in constant dialogue. There were many who were shocked, some who were ecstatic, and others who were skeptical. Whatever the case may be, the two had spent a long period away from the limelight. The reality show Baby Train seems to have hit rock bottom for several viewers. This is a surprise, but no. The announcement that they have returned with a newborn has literally caused the entire Duggarverse to come to a halt. Reasons why this pregnancy is even more surprising. I mean, let's be honest. The fact that a Duggar is expecting another child is not shocking at all. In other words, Jim Bob and Michelle have established a new world record for that. The shocking thing is, the secrecy, the time, and the circumstances all played a role. Following the cancellation of Counting On in 2021, which was a direct result of the legal issues that Josh Duggar, the oldest brother, was facing, many of the younger Duggar spouses decided to withdraw from the public eye. Both Joseph and Kendra stopped posting on social media, which led to rumors and speculation. Were they finished with their lives in public? To what extent had they distanced themselves from the deeply held beliefs of the family? How was Kendra doing? It turned out that she was doing very fine. In fact, she was pregnant. The following information was provided by a person who is close to the family. They weren't sure they were going to announce it publicly at all. Despite the fact that Kendra now places a high importance on her privacy, Joseph thought that it was time to share the excitement. It feels like a new beginning for them as a couple, despite the fact that they have been through a lot together. A new beginning? The response of Jim Bob Duggar was one of gleeful happiness. And of course, what would a Duggar baby announcement be without Jim Bob Duggar, who is known for his characteristic fatherly pride? The news was reportedly delivered to the family by Joseph and Kendra during a quiet Sunday supper at the large Duggar house in Taneytown, Arkansas. According to reports, Jim Bob was over the moon when they told the family the news. One person with knowledge of the family remarked, Jim Bob started crying. He embraced Joe and remarked, "This baby is a blessing to our entire family," as he hugged himself. As a spiritual gift and, if we are being completely honest, as a part of the family legacy, he considers each and every grandchild to be traditional. This is Jim Bob. It has been stated that he has been discussing potential baby names, future Bible scriptures to share with the child, and yes, he is arranging the first baby shower of the year that will be in the style of the Duggar family. From laughter to love, the internet reacts to everything. It goes without saying that the internet never misses a beat. Within a matter of hours, Baby #4 became a trending topic on X, which was then known as Twitter. Reddit was overwhelmed with fresh threads, and supporters were memeing for the rest of their lives. Here are some of the fan reactions that we absolutely adore. At Duggar Snarqueen. I was wondering if anyone had Kendra and Joseph Duggar's 2025 bingo card printed with baby #4 on it. They broke the internet with it. So I didn't do it. At this point in time, the Duggar family tree requires a full-time staff, Twitter user at FundyWatcher said. On the other hand, congratulations to Kendra. She always appears to be so truly pleased. What is the status of baby number 4? At this point, Kendra is the epitome of a professional mother. Give the woman a trophy in addition to a day at the spa. On the other hand, there were the predictable controversial responses, such as how much longer will it be before Jim Bob begins pitching a new spin-off? If you require assistance, Kendra, please blink twice. A baby reveal party is on the way, and there will be a Bible trivia challenge. What does the future hold for Kendra and Joseph? Fans are guessing that the pair will give birth in the latter half of the year 2025, despite the fact that they have not yet verified their due date. It is possible that Kendra is approximately 4 to 5 months pregnant if she is already showing signs of pregnancy. And how do they feel about it now? The couple is reportedly concentrating on building a quieter, more intentional life, as stated by another family member or close friend. It has been stated that they are devoting their time to homeschooling, participating in community activities that are oriented around their faith, and being off the grid. Of course, this does not include the occasional viral pregnancy announcement. There is also speculation that they might start a blog or a channel on YouTube in the near future. There has been no confirmation as of yet, but the fanbase is prepared for it. Kendra has always been one of the most likable Duggars, says Lacey J. from Oklahoma, who has been a fan of the Duggars for a very long time. She is sincere, she is kind, and it appears that she takes great pleasure in being a mother. If she were to start documenting her life, I would not miss a thing. Kendra, the mother of the influencer? Truly, we are able to observe it. Exactly what does this imply for the Duggar family? This shocking announcement about the baby could very well be the jolt that the Duggar family needs to give their image a much-needed boost. In light of the fact that the older brothers are currently dealing with legal conflicts, public scrutiny, and negative feedback from fans, the love story of Joseph and Kendra is a welcome breath of fresh air. In addition, it sheds light on a change that is occurring among the younger members of the Duggar family. Many of them are opting for greater seclusion, making less public statements, and living their lives outside of the TLC fishbowl. On the other hand, when they do share, they go all out. Mr. Jim, it is possible that Bob is secretly hoping that this marks the beginning of a new period for the Duggar family, one that is free of the scandals, but is still filled with blessings, babies, and Bibles. Final thoughts. A new chapter, and the birth of a Duggar baby. In a world where viral phenomena come and go like the TikTok filter from the day before, the Duggar family always manages to find a way to steal the spotlight. And with the most recent revelation revealed by Joseph and Kendra, they have done it once more, but this time with elegance, discretion, and a great deal of affection. The fact that baby Duggar #4 is already a star is something that cannot be disputed, whether you are a fan, a critic, or simply here for the tea. I would like to raise a glass to Kendra, Joseph, and their expanding small family. May the abundance of diapers be abundant, and may the lack of sleep be quick. And what about Jim Bob? You are expecting another grandchild in the near future. This Bible verse needs to be prepared.